Good morning, guys. It's another day. I want you to spend with me a few days with me. So I was waking up in the morning, and as usual, I wake up, go to the bathroom, clean my face, brush my teeth. Then we will head to have our breakfast and do the other thing. Hi guys, my name is Clarice, and this is my channel. I welcome you back to my channels, and for anyone who is new, here we do everything about lifestyle, business and motherhood. So I hope that today you're going to enjoy this vlog. We're going to do a Bible study before we head for other things. So today I was reading the book of Psalms, and I've been wanting to read the Bible. So I'm pushing myself this year to ensure that I read the Bible almost every day, and if not, at least in a week I have a couple of days to read the Bible. So I'm reading the book of Psalms, and also I'm doing this because I'm in a state whereby I'm praying for certain things. So I want to know how to pray, because most of the time I see people talking about if you're praying for this issue, go to Psalms. We have the Psalm 30, Psalms chapter 91, Psalms chapter 90, Psalms chapter 13. So as I'm reading the Psalms, I'm also learning, and I'm also teaching myself to come up with prayers from these verses, and also pray for my family, pray for my business, pray for myself. So I hope this motivates you and also teaches you to do the same, and may the Lord guide you and help you when you want to start this journey of the Bible studying and knowing Him, so that He can guide you and be with you in whatever you do. So let's head for breakfast. And as I'm taking my breakfast, this is the time that I also check my phone and do a bit of business. I check my Facebook page if there are any orders. I check my WhatsApp if I have any messages and orders. So this is the time I respond, and I only do this when I'm at home, which means I will only respond in the morning or call or package and send orders when I'm working night shift or when I'm on off. So on this particular day, I think I was working in the night, so this was the perfect time to take the orders, make the phone calls, ensure that everything is in order before I start thinking of other things for the day. It's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. Yeah, we can still have fun for now. Oh, we can still have fun for now. Keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down.
I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously,
this will be my outfit for the day. It was, I think, late in the evening. So this is what I'll be wearing because I'm going to work. I have to keep myself warm. And these are the Perfume body splash, body oil that I'm wearing. I normally layer my perfumes. That's why you were seeing 2 perfumes there. There's a body mist from Bath and Body Works. That's the Vaseline. All these things you can get them at our shop. I sell perfume, I sell beauty products, so in case you're interested, don't hesitate to inbox or DM me and we'll get on you these things. So I'm from taking a shower and let's get dressed up. It's just my turn, we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. Yeah, we can still have fun for now. Oh, we can still have fun for now. Low-key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. Told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved, 'cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully a few tips on how to have a long-lasting perfume throughout the day. So for those who use this type shea butter, if it's plain, this one can work, but if it has scents, like this one has scent, I prefer you use Vaseline or Aramis. So we are going to use Aramis.
I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn.
On all the areas where you know you're going to spray, especially here where the pulses here, and anywhere else that you want to spray. The other option is to use body oil. So since we've applied Aramis on the hands, I'm going to apply body oils on the areas that I'll spray myself, on my thighs, behind my knee. Yeah. I'll spray there.
Keep it softly spoken,
in my
no
tummy.
strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your
Those
company
areas
with
you know
no
you're going
emotion,
to
'cause my
spray.
love deserves.
Once that is done, we're going to take our spray. This is body mist. You can also use body splash and spray religiously on your body. Sit for a few seconds the body splash to cool down and dry before you apply the next one. So once that is done, I'm taking my perfume, my first perfume, which is perfume oil. This is Moon Sparkle.
This is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now.
There. And then second, second scent, because it's going to be in the evening. I'm not going to spray a lot. This one lasts longer.
I know you're not mine, it's just my turn. We can still have fun for now.
And then you can put on your clothes and spray like 2-3 puffs, and that will be it. Let me show you the outfit of the day. So this is a set of trouser and the top, which is sweatish, and that's how I was going to go to work on that day. But before, I decided to make myself the hibiscus tea. I normally do it and drink it during the day. And we are going to put cardamoms, hibiscus, and ginger. And I'm also going to add some tea bags, which will be chamomile tea and my purple tea, and let it simmer, and then we'll let it cool down, store it, and put it in the fridge. I only use it in the evenings or during the day. I'll put it in a cup, warm it, and then add a little bit of honey and take it. I normally interchange hibiscus tea with the ginger shots. So those are the main things that I have in the fridge. If I'm not taking the ginger, I'm taking the hibiscus tea. So I hope you will try the recipe at your own time. And I'm also hoping that you're enjoying the video. In case you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment, like, and ask them in the comment section. So since the tea was not ready, as I was telling you, I normally take the ginger shots, and this is one the bottle. I sieve it, and then I'll add some hot water and honey and drink that. So I don't take it every day, but in a week I can take like 3 days the ginger shots, 2 days of the hibiscus, or anytime I feel like taking, just take. And these are good, they boost your immunity. So I'm encouraging you to make them and take them. They're good for your health instead of taking milk tea. As you age, you know that you become protein intolerance. So you can swap from the milk tea to this. You can swap from the black tea, because they have no benefits actually like the black tea, to the ginger shot tea or the hibiscus tea, chamomile tea, green tea, any type of tea. They're good for your health.
I never want to look at a house in the garden. I never want to lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn. We can still have fun tonight.
A few days later, I went for a road trip and visited the Kikuyu land. It was a beautiful trip, which I really enjoyed. Went till Othaya and then headed straight to Mount Kenya. But unfortunately, we reached very late, And the place, oh my god, it was extremely cold. I just reached this place and within 2 minutes we were freezing. And the guys were so kind. They ensured that we had the fireworks and then we had our meal, and everything was good. We were comfortable. We checked in, we bonded, we had a good night, and this is in the morning. So I decided to take the video in the morning before we left for breakfast and left the place. That's why you will see a lot of messy things, because we had slept and we had woken up, prepared ourselves, packed. So we were just waiting to go for breakfast and then come and check out. So that's the bedroom, and that's the toilet, and the sitting area you saw, the laundry place you saw. So there's nothing much interesting here, because most of the people who come here, they just come to stay, and then the next day they wake up and go for mount climbing. As this set of group, they were preparing to go climb the Mount Kenya. I've never tried it, but I hope I'll do it one day. Enjoy the views, and this was it. Then we decided to go. We passed by Meru and hung out there. They really have nice places. We also went out and had some fun, and then we headed back to Nairobi. So I hope you have enjoyed everything I have shared with you up to now, and you will visit these places. Road trips are good. This is a few days later. I was preparing myself to go to work, and since we are not very busy, I was saying that I'm preparing myself to go to work. At the same time, I was to meet a few friends later on. So if I finish work early, I will go. I've decided to do this voiceover because whatever I was saying, the phone recording was a bit far, so the voice was not being heard. And I was saying that it had started raining, which means that I was switching to my lighter scents of perfume. And most of the time I use Elizabeth Arden, I normally use Elizabeth Arden perfumes, and that is white tea, green tea, and the Fifth Avenue. And for today, we will use the white tea. So these are the fragrances I use mostly when it starts raining, because I'm asthmatic and I tend to block most of the time when it's cloudy and raining. So I'll be switching to mild perfumes for now. And once we have the sun back, I'll be free to use any other perfume that I've been using. I'll also use the Yara. I'll also use Eternity Moments. I'll also use the Tom Ford Vanilla, but sparingly, not so much. So in case it gets cold, I'm going to do this wrap over. Or if I'm in a public place, because I decided to take my girl for lunch, then I'll cover up with this. I'll also show you the outfit of the day, vizuri, because here I was so near to the camera and I was not able to do that. So I'll show you shortly how the outfit of the day will be. And that's it for today. So this is how I'll just dress. There we are. I had the tights, the top, and the cover up that I'll be wearing if you go for lunch or if I go anywhere and I needed to cover my shape, because I'm a very curvy girl. That was it. So before we left, I had some work to do, and I decided to take a few hours as my girl was preparing herself and do this work because I need to push myself to ensure that everything is in order, everything is on time. And I tend to do a lot of researches. I use so many apps to help me with my work. And it's not easy because at times, as a business person, you have to pay for this. Some of these services are not cheap or they're not free. So you have to pay for them. And once you pay for something, it is now up to you to push yourself and ensure that whatever you've paid for, you're also working towards the same goal, which means that you're pushing yourself to do exactly what you've paid for. So I had to do some research, I had to do some posting, a lot of posting, and I had to give myself a deadline, which I'm not sure whether I'll finish or not. But yeah, that's it. Being employed, a businesswoman, a mother, you have to juggle through all these things. And here we were, juggling to ensure that we meet our timeline and also ensure that everything is in order. So you spend with me a few hours and just see how I work at home whenever I get the time to work. And you can see there's so many things that I need to research for. So I had to get some names from my phone, post them there, get it down, take the other phone, post whatever I've researched, the findings, and a lot of things. So that's what I was doing here.
So when you stop paying so much attention, and when you're moving in another direction, don't worry, I get it. I meant what I said when I said it, lady. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. Yeah, we can still have fun for now. Oh, we can still have fun for now. We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved. We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit.
And we reached our destination. We went to the big square along Mombasa Road. And as we were waiting for our food, I had to jot down a few things that I needed to do, and I didn't want to forget them. So here we are with my daughter, waiting for our lunch as we have our drinks. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog so far, and we've come to the end of the vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thank you guys. See you soon.